Hello, I'm Rohit Pandre, and today we are going to talk about boredom. The first we will see its history, then its cause, and at the end I will give you few tips to avoid this. You know, human is a creature with lot of emotions, and boredom is one of emotion from that list of emotion, and it is it is not bad if you are getting bored, but if you are getting bored again and again, then that's bad. Let's talk about history of boredom. This term bore or boring comes back in the histories when people used to use a machine that used to drill inside a wood, and people used to operate that machine by hand by rotating that knob uh, clockwise or anti-clockwise according to that need, and a hole gets created inside that metal or wood, and that task was very boring. And yes, that task of continuous and monotonous and repetitive work became the bore machine, and that's the boring, and that's one of the historical aspects of the word boring. And so let's talk about causes of boredom. Specifically, boredom do not have such cause. You may be happy at this moment, and after 2 minutes you may get bored, despite you are in the same place with the same people with the same situation, where wearing the same t-shirt. You may get bored. Boredom may happen to you anytime, but the basic reasons are: you are not happy with your current version or the nearby situation. For example, you are in a very boring lecture that maybe you do not like that subject, or you do not like that professor, or maybe you simply do not like that college life. Anything may be your reason, but you get bored and you just think, I just need something that can give me that adrenaline rush. I want something that can give me a dopamine spike, and that is simple. People use social media, they use YouTube to gain knowledge, and in the name of gaining knowledge, they simply do brain rot. That is, they rot their brain by continuous scrolling and seeing those videos or shorts or reels or stories which do not have any significant influence in their personal life. And that's what people do on Instagram or Snapchat, or you can take any website. These website or application are not meant to be made for communication. They are meant to made for removing the boredom from your life. You may think these apps and the developers are very noble. They may be, but eventually, by using all this technology in a very bad way, you are just wasting your attention span. In ancient time, or before this technological revolution, people's attention span was big. People used to sit at one place, and they just can read a whole book in one day, or they just can sit in one place for around 8 to 10 hours, and they complete one topic, or they finish any of the task. But Today, people need frequent breaks. People need people need something changing. People need something that can give them a dopamine spike. So that was the cause. And let's talk about solution. I had talked about how you can tackle the social media and how you can reduce its use. But again, in this video, I would like to counter few points. See, boredom is a natural feeling. You should not deny it. If you are getting bored, simply accept it. You may get bored of this video also. If I continuously speak in a monotonous way like I am speaking now, this is a very monotonous way. See, if I if I would have been speaking like this in a good manner or using some voice modulations, so it may sound good. But if I speak monotonous, you may be simply closing that button. Simple. The thing I want to say, boredom is not a big problem. The problem is you. Means not you, your habits. You can just simply uninstall all these social media apps, and you can only view them via your mobile browser or your PC or laptop browser. And one another thing that you can do, that I also do, it's enjoy the boredom. Boredom is also a nice feeling. Like I do, whenever I whenever I go into some boring lecture, I used to enjoy. I used to observe things. I used to observe the board. I used to observe many things. And basically, to increase my eye contact and that confidence, I used to simply watch in eyes of the teacher. So my uh, eye contacting confidence will be boosted, and you may find your own ways to enjoy the boredom. Because if you keep your dopamine level normal or maybe not too activated, many great thought can develop in your beautiful, your smart mind. Thank you.